I mean, one of my things is taking up space and feeling like I'm not good enough. And it was really interesting because even when we were in the sharing circles before the medicine began, I was noticing that feeling of like, I just don't feel enough. Like, what am I doing here? Is what I'm going to say going to be valuable? And I can remember going to the toilet and like having tears in my eyes, just thinking, oh my God, like that wasn't good enough. You know, what I shared about my experience from, you know, the first couple of days. But I know that was like a huge initiation for me and just a reminder of why I was there. And, you know, you might look at me and think, oh, you know, Kim's got a podcast and she's got all of this happening. But, you know, I am also still human and we're all human and we all have things we need to heal. So one of my biggest things with this was this I'm not enoughness, because I know that stepping into this $1 million version of myself requires me to hold more capacity, to charge more, to do less, to hold more women. And that requires me to feel like I am enough. And I'm a typical kind of overworker trying to prove myself. So I've often been like super busy. And when you're busy, it's hard to even imagine how you can make more money, because I was associating earning more money with being more burnt out. So one of my biggest things was that has just completely gone.
So we did it in a special methodology, which was 5 nights of medicine ceremonies. The first night was with Wachuma, which is also called San Pedro, which is all about grounding, connecting to nature, connecting into your intention, getting like really clear what your intentions are. And it's kind of more fun. Then night two
was the clearing.
Yeah,
which was the first Aya ceremony, which was, pretty horrendous for me. It was for you, I think, as well. So yeah, that just basically is like clearing any blockages in the body, any limiting beliefs that are holding us back. And that comes out through purging, and that could be both ends purging. So that was really intense.
Yeah. Then we had the middle ayahuasca, night 3, which was all about like seeing everything clearly and really seeing like who we are and what we're doing, and seeing all our intentions and like how it all comes together. So by the middle night, we were starting to see more things. Then night 4
was the last Aya ceremony, and this was the blessings. And this was just an opportunity to receive all of the goodness. It was like, you know, everyone's been cleared, everyone has this intention, and that allowed the receiving of the codes and the up levels and the upgrades, and that was like super pleasurable and super fun, wasn't it?
And the gifts. It was for us. I think it wasn't for everyone. Mostly it was more so gifty. Yeah. And then lastly, sandwiched on the other end was another day of Wachuma, which was then bringing it all back, because ayahuasca is very up in the ethers. It's like in the cosmic realms, in the 5th, 7th, 10th dimension. It's like in the alien realms. It's like up with the star seeds and stars, and very much like high. And Wachuma is very grounded. It's like bringing it all back down, grounding you back into your body, and again, like into your intention. Everything about this time was about your intention, really. Well, everything in life is really, isn't it? So yeah, the last Wachuma was really fun. And yeah, we got to kind of knit it all together. It was like if you knit a jumper and you've got the front and the back and the arms, and the last step is sewing it all together, and then you've got your jumper. It was like that.
I love that analogy.
Thanks. I made it up on the spot.
I love that. So cool.
And then you put the buttons on over the next few days, and then you give the gift to yourself, and then you wear it in Peru.
Oh, you definitely need a jumper at night in Peru. It's cold.
Yeah,
very cold.
Got this absolutely insane poncho I'm obsessed with.
So good.
With a condor on it.
Ooh.
So big takeaways.
Okay.
Should we take away tennis? You go, I go.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Let's do it.
Hit it.
Takeaway tennis. Okay. So like I mentioned before, like the whole not enoughness was like a huge thing for me. And on the third Aya ceremony, which was like the receivings and the blessings, like I was seeing energy fields. I could like feel energy with my hands and my fingers, and it felt like I was like communicating with the other worlds. Like
you were, pal.
I was. Yeah, it was like I was like bringing energy into me, and I just kept hearing this voice say, "You are the medicine, you are the medicine." And I can remember just giggling to myself thinking, oh my God, I'm the medicine. Yeah. I am the medicine. I can heal myself. I can cure myself. Like I am enough. And
you can heal others.
And I can heal others. And so that was a huge thing for me.
And the world.
And the world is just like reminding other people that they are also the medicine. So I know that's going to be something that I'm going to create in the future, but that was just like a huge download for me. And I feel like it's not even a thing, the I am and not enoughness now, it's gone. And also this voice activation that came through. My throat chakra has often been said to be blocked. And so that stopped me from speaking my truth and owning my power. And I was making all of these like just noises and like vibrations. And it was really helping me to anchor in the downloads that were coming through. And on that day particularly, I received so many codes, so many incredible like messages and downloads that I'm going to create into a course. And it was just so freaking magical. And that's all because I was in the receiving.